Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Tonight, we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny. Sean Poppin gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a three-pitch.
Now at the plate here is Daddy Donald. He was 1 for 4 with a two-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Strumpf leads off first with one away. And he fouls this one off.
Still can't get my timing right.
Swung on, and
I think that's good.
Forget about it. And that one is gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster.
Now into the box, Nick Plummer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Donald is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready to take his hacks again. Daddy Donald blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Ciani is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Donald will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now it'll be Daddy Donald, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it.
That should be a 2 outs.
We'll have to press pause as that strike.
Oh, you dickhead! Bases were loaded.
Daddy Donald will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on.
Next, it'll be Caleb Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Donald is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Daddy Donald coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Here it comes on 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky.
Oh, is that a third?
And a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. Score.
Daddy Donald steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. First pitch on its way. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is gone. A home run.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular.
I got the steroids going today with him.
3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
17-3 tonight. The Kansas City Royals put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Carlos Vargas earns his first win of the season. Sean Poppin permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Jacob Junis takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, game Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Next to hit, Daddy Donald looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what?
Now at the plate is Ken Grubb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that'll hop. So now into the box is Nick Plummer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. ready to take his hacks again. Daddy Donald blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
Oh, crap.
Down the first baseline. The next 0-2.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing
Shit.
and miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by it.
So next to hit is Daddy Donald. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2.
Damn
And he fouls this one off.
There's like just a tiny little bit of lag when he releases the ball.
0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So one out here with runners at first and third. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. The 1-2. Popped him up. Simmons is calling for it. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Justin Williams. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Ready now is Daddy Donald. A potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Taken high and deep to right.
Oh gosh, go motherfucker, go! Shit, shit, shit! Go, fuck
It's
yeah!
a grand slam. So he will touch him all on the grand slam, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he...
Daddy Donald stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one.
Oh crap, can I do it again?
Now here's the first offering.
Maybe, maybe, maybe?
Deep to right center field. And that
Fuck!
ball is out of
Holy
here.
shit!
It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were
So 11-4.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Kansas City Royals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jace Vines earns his first win of the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals. It's interleague baseball.
Ooh, he's a little chubby.
Next, here is Daddy Donald, an absolute hitting machine right now. He's already added 9 base hits to his season total in this series alone. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second.
Yeah, fuck.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Next to hit is Daddy Donald. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Next to dig in, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Plummer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's lifted the other way out to left. Donald is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Rico Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Garcia.
Skied down the left field line.
Oh,
Running
fuck.
hard, he's
Shit.
digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up Adam Frazier. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Going from Xbox streaming to PC, there's a little bit of quality loss. So that it's not looking as good as it would if I were just to play off of Xbox.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box, Nick Plummer flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3.
And now here is Daddy Donald. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the
Motherfucker.
catch. So So now to the plate, Daddy Donald flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right.
Wrap.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in.
Tried to do a power hit on the ground, but it just went up in the air too much.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on
God
the move.
damn it, the flag on this damn thing.
Play, and that ends the inning. So 4 and this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The Pittsburgh Pirates posted 4 runs in the eighth on the way to...
Oh, check the stream quality. It's excellent. I hate fielding in that game mode because it's harder to catch the balls because of the little bit of delay or lag or whatever you want to call it. It's not so bad in the other game modes where you kind of play almost as a overhead view fielding.
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from... Brady Singer gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, talk about it.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Donald comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner not tagged. Now to the plate, here is Rendell Grichuk. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Donald is there, and he has it for the out. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Daddy Donald.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack to deal
Oh
with.
shit! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
Got him caught in a hot box
Fuck.
between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no. Digging in next, Philip Kida, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Donald will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. For Detroit. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Daddy Donald, he singled in his first AB. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Gutierrez rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, he can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 2 hits here for. Next for the Tigers, Bryant Packard. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
The way he said that was kind of sexual. How he said that.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Next up, Yolmer Sanchez for his career in this matchup. He's a .343 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Love the ability to push that ball.
And stepping in, Daddy Donald. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. This is in the air to left. And Guillen will handle this one for route number 2.
Donald.
Next up is Daddy Donald. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
8-5 tonight. The Royals posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Matt Strahm claims the win out of the pen, his first. Hank Fry hammers down the save, his 5th of the year.
One error. They left 15 men on base.
Are any of these guys still playing on the team? I mean, this is 2021, but I don't know who stayed.
Off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Kaufman's. Carlos Vargas is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now to the plate, Daddy Donald grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Next, it'll be Travis Blankenhorn. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one's flared out toward left. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Daddy Donald. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now in the box, Travis Blankenhorn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line hard, deep into left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here. They earned it.
A 2-0 finish today. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Vargas earns the
Okay, I'll set this game mode up, and then this one's loading. I can see if I get the captain medicine. Oh, game mode I'm thinking about isn't this game mode. Okay, be back in a minute. Shit, you gotta change the stadium. Gotta choose that. Alright. Alright, last one. Ugh.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Big A. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading off
lights.
tonight for Toronto, the center fielder,
Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop. JP
Stepping in for the Jays,
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Again, a 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up David Justice. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, and now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. So now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a
Oh,
everyone in your dugout going.
stay out. Oh, God, I remember this middle to fuck up with base running. I just won't touch it.
You know, Dero, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there.
Yeah.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Into the box now, Johnny Damon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And now, Reggie Jackson. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And this will be fouled away. Mize is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Hard on the ground towards short. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 7,
So stepping in is Babe Ruth. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Mlb pussy.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change.
Oh, shit.
That's going to do it for his starter here tonight. And man alive, I thought this moment would never come. He's got to be absolutely shell-shocked after a miserable performance.
Place is going nuts right here. You want to get your fans involved? Leadoff hitter, take them deep in your home yard.
Now batting.
Into the box,
baseman,
Jason Giambi.
Jason.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Fuck!
Strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Ralph Kiner. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well,
Heath Hembry enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out.
That is good. The first baseman.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, J.D. Martinez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side rip. Go the Blue Jays. Still 8-0. Digging in now for Kansas City, George Brett. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. George Brett with a solo shot. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Up next
Yeah,
to the
Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to
designated
watch
hitter.
offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kiner's there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder,
So
number 9.
next to the plate for the Royals,
Reggie.
Jackson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Justice is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The center fielder,
Stepping
number
in once
24.
again is Ken Griffey
Yeah.
Jr. He bounced out last
Griffey.
time up.
Junior.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
The left fielder, number 3. Babe. Ruth.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He collected a base hit his first time up. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Justice able to track it down for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We've played 2. At the plate now is Tyler Stevenson.
Leading off for the
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, 1 away.
Batting 8.
So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Jambi is there. And they bust
That
this
shit,
one as
shit.
it drops in the infield. The 1-1 home. Two and 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ready with another 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Batting 9. The second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Abraham Toro. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. A 1 pitch on its way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Jays go down in order. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Royals, the catcher.
Bottom of the third now. And now it'll be the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiner's there. 1 away.
Up next to the Royals.
Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next to the Royals.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jackie Robinson blasted a solo homer last time up. This is line to left. Kiner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they'll live with it as they hold a 9-0 lead. He's set and the pitch. Byron Buxton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but
God damn it.
With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Up next.
Now batting, shortstop.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Art Warren will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
That brings up David Justice. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Buxton stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough
Oh, crap.
changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Here's another 2-2. hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Blue ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, the opposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home fourth. And as you can see there, he's currently leading the Royals in that category. To the plate now, George Brett hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. On to first, a double play. So here's the Royals DH, Johnny Damon. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! In now, Reggie Jackson.
Number 9.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. One more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We played 4. It's the Royals 10, the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2.
The catcher, Tyler.
He's set. Here it comes. Tyler Stevenson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box now, Abraham Toro. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
In there, a base hit. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in will be David Justice. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
This one's flared toward left center. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Michael Fulmer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now to bat, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter.
So next to bat will be Stephen Vogt coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 7. Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out
The batter, number
ambush
10.
tactics.
Shortstop.
First pitch fastball,
Chipper.
middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice seam.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Roy. All set for the start.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Griffin Canning takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air down the right field line. Justice is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding in is Jason Giambi. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. Crawford gloves it on to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now. George Brett steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Abraham Toro. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V, this is historic. 10 bombs in one game, D-Row. Are you kidding me?
It's so hard to hit a baseball, Dan. It's probably the hardest thing to do in all of sport. And for these teams to combine for 10 home runs between the two of them is really historic.
Yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
J.P. Crawford is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Stepping up is David Justice. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Buxton takes his lead at third with 1 away. The count now at 2-2. From the stretch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but man, That has to frustrate you, Dan, an executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat, it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of results you want as a pitcher.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. Brett Saberhagen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The designated hitter.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Leading up for
The plate now is the designated hitter, Johnny Damon.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The right fielder, number 9.
Reggie Jackson will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center
So
fielder.
with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty.
Junior.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler.
Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Wilmer Flores is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilmer Flores goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Abraham Toro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Hit to third. Brett has it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
The batter.
Boy, when things are good, things are
The guy had
really
1
good.
second.
Swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Ro.
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
1-1 the count now. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. Stevenson on second. Buxton on at first with 2 down. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the Royals.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Babe Ruth. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
So the next to bat will be Stephen Vogt. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate here is Chipper Jones. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. KC down in order. They lead it though. It's 10-8.
Off to the Blue Jays.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Justice. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Brett is under it. 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Now into the box, David Ortiz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And he'll put this one away.
Crap.
With that, the ball game
That's
is over.
Yeah,
getting nerves a little stressful there.
I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final.
Final
Kansas
line
City
score tonight.
jumped out to an
First for the
early lead in the
victorious
first and
Kansas
never
City
looked
Royals.
back.
10
Heath
runs,
Hembry
13
claims the
hits.
win out of the
No
pen,
errors.
his
They left
first.
2 men on
Casey
base.
Mize allowed.
Oh yeah, I can get off here now.
Mlb